Matt is the main protagonist of the Wangqing mod or versus map mod. This mode was developed by several people in general and includes 2 weeks, although there is a third week version. A version of the third week which is not official. Well, it is semi-official, so to speak. Several people are waiting for it to be approved so that they can become part of the main story. Matt is a me. These me are artificial intelligences that we will face in the Wii Sports and Wii Party, where the nicks are classified by levels from beginner to master, and as you might have guessed, Matt is in the last one, being a master. The sport in which he excels mainly in Wii Sports is boxing, with a skill level between 1550 and 1649. Will also be there as trainer to help us understand the game. Some data such as his age, height and weight. His height or weight. His appearance is that of a brown-skinned person. He has no arms. She has spheres instead of hands. Her breasts are orange in color. His pants and feet are of a dark color and he is bald. During the first week she will be calmly holding a basketball. For the second week he will be angry. Matt's story goes like this. You could say boyfriend and girlfriend found a Wii with the Wii Sports game in it, so they modified the game to their liking. For example, instead of burning you from a boxing practice like normal, now it would give you rap battles in addition to adding themselves as Mies and other known more. 1. In the first versions of the mod by Matt, the target practice song at a speed of 4.3 in notes. This made it one of the most difficult and fastest charts of all the mods in general, almost equaling that of Ronald McDonald, which had a 4.4 velocity speed of 4.4. After a few updates the speed was dialed down to 3.5. People often say that Matt is the strongest in all sports. That is a lie, as he only excels in boxing and sword fighting. The reason why the most cries during a dialogue is simply a parody of Matt's corruption. The reason I said that boyfriend just modified the game and not in it like in week 6 for example is because if we fail a note you will be able to see boyfriend with a Wii controller in his hand. The menu music that is played in Versus Mad 2.0 is the music from Wii Sports Boxing Assault from Wii Sports. The song Like It Up uses the same big boxing at the beginning and end as fresh, only slightly altered. Matt is one of the few characters that change the hand he uses to hold the microphone. In week 1 normally holds the microphone in his right hand, but for all voices other than the upward pose the microphone is shifted to his left hand. For week 2 however the microphone remains in your left hand. In the background you will be able to see the cameos of several characters from mods and the game itself. According to Nintendo's September 2020 leak of September 2020 on CPU Mies, the Matt's nationality would be American. Before going to the game menu you will be presented with a screen with a health and safety message from Wii. Health and safety message with a link detailing more about the health and security of the player. If we go to the link, then what will happen will be that